All right, what's up, you guys? Ufo Proof here. Hopefully, you guys are hearing this. I know we've been having some issues lately with the mics and the sound, so it's not the mic, it's stupid YouTube or whatever. But hopefully, everything's going out nice and clear, and you guys are getting this. Um, Let me check and make sure that we're on. Let me switch over to my. All right. Hopefully, that sounds a little better because it is my studio mic. Um, Usually sounds better than my camera mic. Although the Logitech camera mic does sound really good. If you want to come and join the conversation about God knows what, there will be a link in the description next to my name, UFO Proof. So just click it and follow the link through Google Hangouts, and you can come and join us on air. We're going to be bullshitting about whatever crap we fucking come up with. I mean, I try to come in, I always try to come in with a subject, but we almost never stick to it. I mean, like, we're terrible at that. We just start going off on whatever bullshit we want to. So I guess it doesn't really matter. But let me go and post that link for everybody. So just take 1 second. Damn it. All right, there we go. Now I gotta wait for the comments to pop up. Getty Lee, heard you on Third Phase of Moon. All right, Getty Lee. What up, Edison Carter? How you doing, buddy? Doing good? CBD for the win. Smokey McPot, what's going on, buddy? Oh, it's much quieter now. What with this mic? Should I turn it back up? How's that? 2 days, no weed, unwanted tolerance break. Oh, damn, that sucks, Smokey McPot. Goddamn, are you serious? 2 days of no weed? Fuck you. Well, how's this sound? Is this any better? Well, Getty Lee, I'm glad to hear that you came over from Third Phase of Moon. Could come over and check out our channel. This is a UFO Proof. We're a little different, but yes, I got a link for you guys, of course. What's going on, Blake, Brent? I'm surprised you guys made it. I'm glad you guys made it, man. I was just over on Third Phase of Moon's channel. I recounted one of my UFO encounters. I shared it with the boys, and it's always fun going over there and saying what's up. There's a link, you guys. Let me get my headphones in. Hopefully, it looks like we're going to have some special guests for tonight, man, because I think Third Phase of Moon is going to come and join us. They're good friends to our channel, man. So it's always good to have the boys come on and tell us what's going on over on their side. All right, there we go. All right, so and now we just wait. Let me see what's going on in the comments. I'll get those popped out. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna drop this down. YouTube. All right, sweet. What up, Joey Black Rose? How you doing, buddy? Yes, indeed. Couldn't miss it. All right, man. Oh yeah, Getty Lee. You probably saw Third Phase of Moon on here, and there is the link, you guys, for Third Phase. If I don't know if you guys see it or whatever. Here, I'll post it again just in case. I guess I'll light up too. All right, Getty Lee, get down with it, man. Here's the link again. Just subscribe from Third Phase. Don't let me down. Yeah, not a problem, Mers. We'll try not to let you down. I can't promise you nothing though. All right. In fact, by the end of the day, you're going to be heavily disappointed. I'm just fucking with you. Saw you live through the app. Sweet, Joey. What up, buddy? What up, buddy? How you doing, Blake?
Oh, hey, are we live? Hey, how you doing, Kyle?
You. I'm doing good, buddy. How are you guys doing, man?
Well, doing good, man. You're pixelating pretty good up there, but we got to get a better
Always,
streaming.
Dude, always, man. It's never fucking fails, man. Every fucking show. I don't get it, dude. I have like the best rated camera for live streaming for like a web camera. This is like the number one rated camera for it. And
what about your phone? When you stream off your phone, it comes in so much better. That's what we find out.
Yeah, I know. It looks fantastic when I stream off my phone, but when I stream off my phone, I can't have you guys come on and join me, you know?
Oh man, that's no good.
Exactly,
Jesus.
You know. I know.
You gotta figure that. We gotta do MacGyver with that one.
Right? It's like I don't get it. Like I have like the best equipment you can get for like doing YouTube, you know? Like I picked out like the number one things you could use. And it's
some of the like when some people come in and join your show, they're like streaming better than you do. And that's like you're like because they're coming in on their iPhone is what it is. Their iPhone's coming in really good, but you can only broadcast without not having through this Google Hangouts.
Yeah. I don't know if it's something with the internet or you know the broadband or something. I also pay for like the top internet here that you can get. Like I got the like premium package here. Like you can't get any higher than what I pay for. And this is it. This is the best thing I can do. It's terrible, man. I don't know why it looks so bad on me.
God, it's like it's bad, man. I'm sad that it is like that. It should be better.
You know?
Wow. So the only way we could do it on your iPhone that you could broadcast and it comes in clean is we can't join you on the iPhone on a Google Hangout. That's so weird. You got to figure that out. But I guess they're in competition, right?
Yeah, like every time I see a live with somebody else, like another show, someone's live, if they're doing Google Hangouts, then it's just like mine, where their video is all fucked up. But if it's just them on camera, like it always comes out crystal clear. And I think a lot of times because they'll be using their phone or whatever. You know, when I broadcast through my Galaxy S8 Plus, I mean that it comes out crystal clear. But you know, as soon as you do a Google Hangouts, when people come on and join, man, the video looks like fucking trash, man.
We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out because it seems like there is some kind of reasoning behind this that they want to, you know, not let anybody have a live broadcast that broadcasts legitimate in HD. Yeah. Only a few people we even try, and sometimes it does come in HD and then it doesn't. But then again, it is strictly with the iPhone. It seems like Google Hangouts needs to step up the ball game with how they get this live streaming going because it's very sketchy and a lot of people rely on getting the information out, especially if that's what we're doing and you're doing.
Exactly. You know, I mean, if I do it, you know, when I do it like with the way you guys do it, like when you stream with your phone, I do it like that sometimes with the Galaxy, and it comes out freaking perfect, dude. It looks great, man. It's, you know, I mean, it's just great high quality footage. But for some reason, you know, I'm using a Logitech C22 camera, dude. So I mean, it's like the best camera you can get. And like when I'm looking at the Google Hangouts right now, it looks crystal clear. It looks like 1080p, perfect, man.
Oh yeah, HD, when you're looking at it from your end, it's looking good. But right now it's cleaning up. It's not as bad as it was, so that's good. It does kind of come and goes. You know, so what about this badge thing? Can you get a screen grab of that badge and see what that's all about? Like, I got this email saying like you made it in the top 60 badges of UFOs. Can we share this?
Yeah, absolutely.
How's this going?
Let me
I want to see that.
I gotta get to my email real quick and I'll find it for you. Yeah, so for everyone out there who doesn't know, I and Third Phase of Moon were given badges for the top 60 UFO channels. I think I was like number 19, but guess who was number 1? Our boys right here, Third Phase of Moon, was number 1, dude. So fucking congratulations for that one. Although I'm not even really too sure who this dude is or what this thing is, you know. Like I mean, I looked at it, I'm like, it's just some kid's blog, but I'm like, hey man, it's nice to be recognized, I guess.
I don't think so. I think the algorithm is correct on all the data. It looks pretty legit on the reasoning why it was like that. We've been claiming that Third Phase of the Moon was the #1 channel for a long time, and it seems like this kind of legitimizes it. And trust me, we were surprised as well when we saw the results. But yeah, you know, it's kind of interesting.
I thought it was people that I thought it was pretty cool, dude. Yeah, when I saw Joey, when I went on there, when I can't see anyone's comments right now. I'm trying to look up the my email real quick. So, but yeah, when I went on there, yeah, I saw you guys first, but you know who was #2? Mania, dude. So I'm just like, nah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. That was #2. I wonder why that would be.
Right. I have no idea. But that's terrible. What a terrible technique. They shouldn't even be on. There's a lot of people who shouldn't even be on the list, man. All right, so let me share my screen with you guys real quick so everyone can see this. This is the award that.
I wonder how we could get Kyle's transmission better, because Kyle, you're breaking up, man. You sound like some kind of frequency in a scary sci-fi movie. Like, you gotta help. They're right. It's coming right behind me, and then the frequency cuts, and oh my god, what happened to Kyle? Because you're breaking up bad at points, man.
Is it any better now? I switched it over to my Logitech mic. Is it any better?
Yeah, that's a lot better. That sounds better. Okay, that's for sure.
You just, like, whenever it fucks up, I just switch to another mic. I just go back and forth between mics.
Yeah, that sounds better. So you can live with the glitches, but at least the sound's not glitching.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so you guys can see my screen now. This is the award that we got right here. Awarded top 60. I mean, that's not top 60. I think there's only 60 UFO channels. I mean, top 60. Who picks top 60 as a number, dude? I'm just saying, you guys. Why not top 1,000? You know, it's like top 60. But still, we were both given this award right here by this handsome-looking gentleman. Let's go check out his blog spot real quick so you guys can see what it looks like. Oh, that's not it. That's just a picture of the thing. Here we go. So feed.
So I don't even know. What was his agenda too? He just wanted to reach out to us and tell us to share his badge. How do you even share the badge? Like that.
Well, you know what? I got the HTML code and I put it on my app, and so that's how I shared it. But
did it work?
Oh yeah. Oh, Blake, Brent, you guys know I got an app, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were watching your app historic announcement that you're releasing the UFO Proof app. Yeah.
Dude, I got every tool you need for UFO hunting, man. I got video cameras, I got satellite trackers, I got plane trackers, I got heavens above, I got notepads, I got flashlights, everything, man. I got a place so you can report UFOs and, you know, and all that good shit. And then also you can pick up all UFO Proof merchandise and all your gear for UFO hunting at the UFO Proof warehouse on there. I got it all, dude. I put everything on there, man.
Yeah, that's great.
Go get it, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna download that for sure. So what? Top 60 UFO channels. Congratulations to every YouTuber that has made this top UFO channel list. This is the most comprehensive list of best UFO YouTube channels on the internet. And I'm honored to have you as a part of this. Personally, give you high five. I want to thank you for contributing to this world. So what is it? Can you scan down on that? What does it say? Like, yeah, break it down.
That's basically what it says now. As you go down, you get to see what the channels are. Number 1 at 1 through 60.
I want to see
and
that.
Yeah,
scan it
down. There's number 1 right there. Third Phase of Moon, dude.
Let me see.
Number 1.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
That's you guys right there. Number 1, man. Boom.
Boom.
Good deal.
Like
dude.
We've been saying many years.
And it gives you like a way so they can even subscribe to it and shit. And then when you go way down here, way down here, right there, dude. Number 19, dude. UFO proof.
What's up,
I'm like, I don't even know who, like, oh God, no.
Oh,
Jesus fucking Jiminy Cricket, dude. My God.
People are watching them, I guess. I imagine it's all about algorithm of watch time. And I think that says a lot in its own sense.
Jesus. I wonder if there's anyone else, like anyone from my channel, like any of the fans on my channel who are on here. Let's see. I mean, there's a lot of people who are friends to my channel who are already like in the top 20, you know, I've seen, but I wonder, like, I didn't really see who's down here. Let's see. Oh, UFO Buster Radio, man. I know these guys. It's cool, man. What's that? Is that the end? Or was that it? Was that 50 of them? I thought it was supposed to be 60. Oh, next. All right, let's see. Those are the top paragliding channels or some shit. What the fuck? So I guess, what is he, just a top 10 site? Or like a top, what, you know, it's like, you know, basically anything. I think he had one on here, like the top wedding sites, you know, and something like that. I don't know. Yeah, you know, something like that. You know.
Well, we should get our trophies.
Yeah, you know. Right, dude. Yeah, I know a lot of these guys, man. Yeah, UFO Security Cam, he comes on the channel a lot, man.
Yeah, well, at least they're putting a lot of people in one. It's not easy to put like all that together. It's a good place to start. Go after those 60 channels and see what you come out with and make your decision after that. So this guy was able to put together pretty good, because I don't see a lot of total spammers that I see come and go on YouTube. A lot of these guys are kind of recognizable in their own way. So that's not the worst thing.
Exactly. You know, it's like I've basically watched like all of these channels before, you know, so at one time or another, you know, I've seen like all of them. Let me pop the chats back up so I can see what's going on. All right. What up, Paul? What up, Shannon? Hey, man. Shannon, why don't you hit me up, you fuck? Kyle was on Third Phase of Moon. Yep, I was just on there. Secure Team 10 is cool, or Secure Team is cool, I guess, man. Mappy777, I don't know about that. You know what? He had some cool videos, although he had one that was definitely a fucking balloon, and he was like, thought it was a creature. I'm like, dude, it's definitely a fucking balloon just running out of air, but that's fine. Let's see here. Zen, UFO Media. What up, Susie? To anyone, how you doing, sweetie? UFO ET don't exist. I don't know where the fuck you been, Paul, but you need to fucking pull your head out your ass, man, because they definitely exist, buddy. What's going on, Paul? Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty cool that we got that that fucking award or whatever, you know. I don't fucking care about it, but you know, whatever. You know, whatever. It's cool, man. It's cool. I guess it's cool to be recognized, you know. So
yeah, why not? Cool. Why not?
Cool to be number one.
It's always cool to be number one, and saying that you've been number one all this time, and like, that's true, there dude. You go. That feels
that's
cool.
True, dude. That's gotta be kind of cool, at least, you know. I mean, that you're number one on some kid's blog, you know. I guess that's fucking fine.
Thumbs up for Third Phase of the Moon being number one top UFO channel on the internet. That's pretty cool, man. That's kind of neat.
Cool, you know.
No, but yeah, we had some pretty good callers on our radio show tonight. That was pretty neat. That one girl, there's a girl that called in. Said did you hear that girl that said she had an alien implant in her? And did you hear about that one?
Yeah. That you know, that was pretty interesting. You know, of course, you know, was that the Christian lady?
No, that was the one. I think that was the first one with the like the triangle. Yeah, this girl kind of sounded like she had the flu or whatever, but she actually sent me those photos of the implants by her hip. So that was kind of cool, man. So I got these pictures of the X-rays of this circular object in there over a period of years and shit. So that's kind of, I got some people I might be able to work with because Dr. Roger Leary, you know, he's the last guy that's done this kind of stuff. So that's kind of cool. So they're neat photos.
There's got to be somebody else, man. I want to see, dude. You know, that's fucking, that's pretty cool. Let me check the comments here. I keep losing them. There we go, man. Third phase needs to do more live adventures. Yeah, I know, man. You know, third phase needs to have a fucking Google Hangouts. Why don't you guys ever do a Google Hangouts and invite my ass on your fucking show, huh? You too good, huh? You fucks.
No, because the Google Hangouts would get too digitally, and it's kind of it's like kind of limited of where you can move and where you can shoot. That's why we do our live
Hangouts, just so you can see how shitty it is, dude. Just so you can be like, oh man, Kyle's right. It is fucking shitty, dude. Just so you guys can see, dude.
It's bad. It's not good. I think I only did it once. I don't even think I TV channel. Yeah, Getty Lee says they need a TV channel. Now that's what. So then we could get the real word out and get like people like UFO Proof and like get the mainstream waking up.
That's fucking right, dude. Exactly, man. Arthur, scroll up to my questions. All right, Arthur, what's your fucking question? Why don't you just fucking call me, dude? Kyle, have you seen all the videos of the Starman car in space footage? There is a UFO flying around it. Yeah, I've seen the Starman, but I haven't seen UFO flying around it. But I've seen like the Starman. So, Blake, Brent, what do you guys think about that heavy lift rocket, fucking the Falcon rocket launching, dude?
Well, it's pretty historic, really. Like we covered it live on Third Phase of Moon, and to see it all happen in real time is kind of cool. And to be honest, the spaceman kind of tripped me out with him being in the car, his Tesla.
So cool, dude.
But there was a lot of activity of, like, let me tell you, like every time NASA's putting up this stuff and you see something fly in the background, they're always cutting the feed, and this is true, whether it be maybe debris or what have you, but with this flight with the spaceman and this the Starman, but there's so much activity going on that is more than I've ever seen in one shot. Like they would have cut it. So Musk, I'm not sure if they're UFOs, but there's some weird things going on. Like all kinds of people submitted so much evidence during that event. I haven't touched it because a lot of people are putting it up on YouTube already, and I don't want to get in the way of that, but it's still there's something that like NASA, you don't see this stuff in NASA all the time. Like we'd scramble for footage like this from NASA, but like this shit, it's all over the place. Yeah, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah, SpaceX comes different with it, man. You know, they give it all to you, man. So it's pretty cool, man. You know,
Blake the fake.
Blake the fake. Oh, what a douche.
Darmac.
Darmac, yeah. Blake the Flake. Coming from Darmac, that really hurts, dude.
That's pretty original.
His name was originally Doormat, but he like tried to change it up, you know.
So yeah, what's the point of this? Is what fill me in on Elon Musk in this heavy test?
Oh man, so what it was basically ULA, United Launch Alliance, told NASA and the government that if we wanted to launch the fucking heavy lift rocket to Mars, that it would cost $36 billion. Well, fucking Obama and everyone was like, fuck you, we're not giving you 36, because these guys basically had a monopoly on it, so they could charge whatever they wanted to. Well, SpaceX came along and said, no, that's bullshit, dude. And they just proved they launched it for $1.8 billion. Which is easily affordable, dude. Because fucking they paid for it themselves. You know, they just launched a Roadster into space. There was no satellites. There was nothing they were getting paid for. So whatever they did, they paid for it themselves to launch that shit into space. But it proves that we can get to fucking Mars without having to spend ridiculous amounts of money that ULA says we need, you know, which we fucking don't. They just they've had a monopoly over it, you know, like NASA doesn't build its own rockets. ULA, United Launch Alliance, builds the rockets and flies NASA missions for them. You know, and that's just how it always has gone. So basically, they could just charge whatever they wanted because they had no competition. Well, now SpaceX is in the game. And so, you know, before ULA would charge, like it would cost about $9 million just to launch into space. And SpaceX came out and said, I could do the same thing for $200,000. And they did. You know, and so now SpaceX is getting all the contracts because they're like, why are we going to spend tens of millions of dollars on these guys when these guys can do it for a couple $100,000, you know, do the same exact job. And, you know, so it's good. You know, I mean, it's really a big deal, especially the heavy lift rocket being launched for the very first time. And that's proof that it can be done, that we can get to Mars, and that it is affordable. And there's no reason why we shouldn't pursue it. You know, so it's a big, you know, it's a big thing for everybody.
Yeah, it was amazing, and it's good to see the private enterprise step in because it seems that NASA, nobody wants to fund it. It's less than 1% of our budget, and look at where we're going. We're going nowhere with it. So it's got to go bigger, stronger. So step aside, NASA. Watch Elon Musk do something. Exactly, did you hear anything about Stephen Bassett's on his way over there to Russia, or apparently has been there recently, and like maybe like Putin's going to be talking about things because now that the CIA and the DOD's finally admitted that they can explain what's going on in the skies, which is really amazing. Soft disclosure in its own sense. What about maybe this? We've been hearing that Putin might be beating everybody to the punch on that announcement of special existence. Bullshit. That's what I'm. You think that's?
Well, I'll tell you this.
You think?
I think it's highly possible, highly likely. In fact, you know, we were actually just discussing this a couple of days ago. How they were saying that the government has crystal clear pictures of UFOs. And when you guys think about, when you think about like some big major cases through history, there have been many cases where people reported that they had excellent footage of UFOs that was confiscated by the government, you know, and like the missile test at Vandenberg, where the UFO shot it down, you know. I mean, there's just a bunch of different cases, you know, like the landing at what's the name of it? You know, at White Sands or whatever. I mean, there's just a bunch of different cases where they say they got footage of it and that the government came and took the footage. And so I believe that they do have crystal clear pictures of UFOs, but I really believe that the government probably knows just as much as we do about UFOs. I doubt that they know very much more. They might have a lot more evidence of their existence, but I doubt that they have any kind of real understanding of them, you know, which is why it's important to try to like keep it secret. And I think they're going to try to like start to let it out, you know, that they know about something. You know, there's one thing, you guys, that and I should really go look up a picture of it. I should do a show on it. There was an incident that took place on an airplane where the entire the crew, all the passengers, saw this UFO flew next to a plane, and it looked like a giant gun barrel, like a big long submarine, black, flying in the sky, and it flew right along next to him. And one of the passengers took pictures of it, and they had the pictures because the captain of the plane asked the person who took the pictures, he's like, hey, can you send me those pictures? And the guy was like, yeah, and he sent them to him. And you see this, like, it looks like a big fucking gun just flying next to the plane. Like, it looks like a rifle barrel. Like, I mean, it's fucking neat. And everybody on plane, they're like, yeah, we all saw it. Like, they saw it. Like, this was 100% real. And they have like a perfect picture of it too. And I mean, that picture does exist, and I've seen it before. And if that's real, then I'm sure the government probably has, you know, other pictures too. There's an investigator before he died. His name was Wendell Stevens, and he was in a program where they were actually looking for UFOs, and they would go and fly routine trips out in like Alaska, I believe he was. and they had a bunch of men mounted on gun cameras, and they would film. They would look for UFOs, and apparently his team had caught a number of UFOs on film.
Hey.
He never got to see the film, but go ahead.
Oh, there's this guy on your chat. His name is Nick Sellers. And
Nick.
Nick says he's got some friends that said they saw something that in Hawaii, like an explosion before the false alert went down. We want to interview those guys. We're doing a documentary in regards to what happened in our backyard and in real time as this false alert came in and scared the hell out of everybody, people running for cover. And now the story and the mystery continues of what this alert was all about, who knew what. Now people are claiming that things, they thought it was real. The guy's not talking. And then now people are coming. I know, and people are coming forward now. Or I don't know. We need to talk to these people that actually witness this stuff.
Can you get a hold of these people for them and see if you can't set up a meeting for them? Nick, if you would do that, that would be awesome. So they can help them out with the documentary. That would be super cool.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. But then what's weird is all these false alerts are coming out more and more. But still, this one has legs and hasn't. The mystery keeps getting deeper. People are quitting and losing their jobs, and nobody's talking. So it's kind of a strange thing. Did something go down or not? Because in my opinion, what if something really did go down? Why even tell us? Why even tell us that we're so close to some kind of event? Maybe a mistake or something that could have gone bad. Would it be the first time? And why even might as well just say it's a mistake. But
I want to break in for 1 second. All right. Zen, let me tell you something about QAnon and the Corey Good and the Blue Avians and the Sphere Alliance. All right. It's bullshit. It's for fucking crazy people, dude. All right. It's not fucking real. Don't bring that fucking nonsense over here, dude. It's fucking stupid ass fucking Corey Good and his goddamn retarded fucking stories, dude. You know? What? And then QAnon, dude. Fucking Corey Good. Oh yeah, I fucking went to fucking Mars. I went to school on Mars with fucking Obama. Yeah, all right, dude. Sure. All right. I mean, what kind of an asshole believes that shit, dude? You know? That guy's such a fucking douchebag. I can't stand Corey Good, dude. That guy's just dumber than a bag of fucking rocks, dude. He's so fucking stupid. You know,
we met him in person. We met him in person when he came down to Hawaii once.
Yeah, and was he a douchebag?
You know, he was surrounded by about maybe 300 people at in a really nice setting, and people from around the world showed up to talk, listen to him talk. It was interesting. I've seen this kind of stuff before, but to see it again and meet him in person.
Dude. It's a fucking insult. It's an insult to fucking true ufology, man. It's a fucking slap in the face, and you guys know it, no matter what, dude. Now, I understand you guys want to do your interviews and shit, but you got to understand.
You want to get the interview. When somebody has those kind of claims, when somebody wants to claim that something as big as what he's claiming, and he's willing to come forward and put his face on the line about that to us, hey man, that takes a lot of guts, one way or the other. So we're gonna share his story, because why wouldn't we?
Understand that.
And if we have the opportunity to meet the guy straight up and see absolutely. And ask him questions, that's pretty amazing.
I totally agree with that. You know, that's what your guys' job is. Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay. No, it's still there. It's still there.
Somebody's
hear the echo, you guys.
We're echoing?
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Okay, we'll turn.
So the thing is like that's your guy. I can still hear myself, you guys. All right, there we go. Okay.
Maybe.
So
hold on.
What I think is, got it.
That should do it, huh?
All right. So it's your guys' jobs to interview these people, but you know, it's my job to call these fuckers out, you know? So it's like, that's okay. I mean, you know, you guys want to interview him, that's fine. Go ahead. You know, more power to you, you know? But him personally, what he does is a fucking disgrace.
I sure would like
to, you know.
Trust me, I'd like to see some video evidence, some physical proof. That's for dang sure.
Yeah,
That's what we
know.
need.
And he'll never offer it, dude. He'll fucking always come up with some bullshit. Who was Kyle interview with? Sorry, guys. What? I don't know what you mean, Susie. Getty Lee saying, Zen, you believe the earth is flat? Fucking probably, if he believes that shit, dude. Inner Earth groups, Corey Good has good info on it. No, he doesn't have any good info. And what do you mean you don't know if the earth is flat? It's not flat. God damn it, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is what happens, people. You see, this is what fucking happens, man. You let these fucking nutballs in, dude. You know, Corey Good and fucking Blue Avion bullshit. And you get a bunch of douchebags who fucking can't tell if the earth is flat, you know? They're just like, oh, yeah, it might be flat. No, it's not flat. It's definitely fucking round, you know?
What do you think about what do you think about our latest exclusives in regards to the Paracas skulls? And we're showing Marzulli the information, and as well as Brian Forrester, and sharing that on Third Phase Moon. I'm not sure if you're aware of what we're putting out this past week, but we're putting out basically what the major media is not covering, is that there's a new species that was basically discovered in Peru that shouldn't be there. I mean, they're coming. That's what's basically proven. So what do you think about all that stuff?
I love it, dude. Absolutely love it, man. I mean, I love the I think just the Paracas themselves are just a fascinating race of people. I mean, so like, I mean, I believe like 80% of Paracas skulls are all elongated. All right. And I believe something like 70% of those 80% all have trepanation marks or trepanation scars. That's where they literally cut a hole out of their head. You know, why did they do that? You know, it's fucking fascinating, man. You know, these would have been the same people who created the Inca lines, or the Nazca lines, excuse me. You know, and they would have been the same people. The Paracas people would have been the people who made the Nazca lines. You know, so I mean, it's just, you know, I think they're just a fascinating race and fascinating culture, and I've heard that
it costs about $100,000 to even test one of these things for DNA and get it all analyzed and get. So that's a pretty big step. What they did to even prove exactly what they proved was that they're not Native Americans. They're not natives, Indians from that area. They're from different parts of the world. So the history books need to be rewritten, and these guys basically proved it. And the major media is not even talking about it. That's kind of weird. And it was really cool. And we covered it so much that people really responded to Brian's and L.A. Marzulli's information. But what's interesting, too, is that these species of human were hunted and trapped down and basically killed in one place. Like, you got to feel sorry for these guys, whoever they were. They were extremely hunted and cornered and then brutalized and wiped from existence and put in a mass grave. So it's pretty a grim story about people being judgmental on one's look or where they're from and who are these guys. Maybe they didn't appreciate their high intelligence, but wow, that it seemed like, wow, that would be something that maybe Mel Gibson could make a movie on, because he's working on the second coming of Jesus, doing the Passion of the Christ 2, the resurrection.
What?
Yes, he is.
No way.
Yeah, he's doing
what?
Absolutely, he's back.
I fucking, you know what? I don't care what anyone says. I fucking love Mel Gibson. I think Mel Gibson is fucking fantastic. I think he's an excellent actor. I think he's an excellent director. I mean, fuck, dude. Everything he does, I think, is super, super good, dude. I know a lot of people got an issue with him, but I'm like, I fucking love him, dude. I think he's great, man. I didn't know he'd be doing it.
So it's a resurrection story, absolutely, and he pushes it.
It's gonna be like his Mayan.
It's gonna be like, yeah, a lot like that other movie, Apocalypto. But yeah, it's going to be his resurrection, and we'll see on how he pulls that off, because maybe Jesus was picked up by extraterrestrials, because he not rise and ascend into the skies. Like, I want to see what this is all about, because even the whole thing is based on obviously a curvature of some kind of maybe intervention by extraterrestrials with the human race. It's all in there. It's all convoluted within the whole scripture, one way or the other. It's weird.
Not to get into.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to get into that too much by any means.
Oh, that's okay. Well, I mean, we get into it all the time. Like, everyone knows, I'm the last fucking person to be religious. I'm not religious at all. However, I think it's important to read the old scriptures, to read like at least the Old Testament. I think when you read the Old Testament through the eyes of an ancient astronaut theorist, it really makes a lot of sense, and it's really cool. And I think it's great you can use it for historical references and stuff like that. And then there's just a bunch of a bunch of questions that people want answered about the past, and stuff like the Old Testament are basically just reference points and documents from a time before us, and so and it's interesting that like every religion, every culture on earth had gods that lived in the sky. And I mean, this is something that's just repeated over and over again. So, I think, to dismiss it is fucking stupid. Now it doesn't mean, just because I include it doesn't mean I believe in it. I don't fucking follow any of it, but, I use it it's like a Wikipedia, I use it for references,
Well, yeah, watching The Passion of the Christ was like watching a Twilight Zone movie. It's just visually incredible. It's like, wow, it's like a time machine. Like, if you could go back in time, this is so science fiction. This is incredible. Like, what if? It makes you just think. But yeah, obviously, it's just basically.
Do you guys like Mel Gibson's directing style?
Well, duh. Of course,
so good, right? He's so good, dude.
He's one of the best.
He's one of the best, and he's
He
one
really
of the
is, man.
He's one of the biggest competitions of directors.
Based off that
Our Rising Dead movie, our zombie movie, is based on Mel Gibson's kind of directing, obviously.
Really?
A lot of sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we had that sword. Pretty amazing. Yeah, one of the best. He needs to direct more, and he's back. He's going to be doing part 2. So,
I mean,
go ahead.
I remember what was his first movie, Braveheart?
Mm-hmm.
That was his breakout one for sure. For directing, yeah. How did he do that?
That was his first movie directing, and that won every award. Like, that movie was that's a classic, dude. That will go down in history, dude.
Yeah. Best picture, best director. Probably best story, everything.
There were no movies that had giant epic battles. Like, every movie has an epic battle today, but back then there were no epic battles where you had fucking 400 people in the same frame fucking fighting each other. It just didn't happen like that. This was the first movie that really fucking took that and ran with it. And I mean, it set a new bar for everyone to try to meet, man.
Yeah, they can't even do that anymore.
No,
they got to do
computer-generated
people. Yeah. And Apocalypto was one of my favorites, just on his directing style. That was amazing.
Yeah, who else is really good, man? And he actually worked with Mel Gibson in the movie. Ron Howard, and I think Ron Howard's great. And he did
bring him
Ransom.
Up.
What's up?
He's making a new movie, right?
Ron Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that he was supposed to be doing the remake of Colossus, the Forbidden Project.
Wrong. He's making the new Star Wars movie coming out.
I don't know if he's actually doing that, dude.
Yes, he is. It's a new Han Solo movie.
Did he do the Han Solo movie?
Yeah, he's directing the new Han Solo movie.
No fucking way, dude. Oh, that'll be good, man.
Did you see the trailer for it?
Yeah, I seen the trailer for it, and it looked okay. I mean, just looked like some pretty cool Star Wars stuff. But I'll tell you what, I was never impressed with Han Solo. You know, he didn't believe in the Force. So, you know, I always kind of had an issue with Han Solo.
He's a cowboy.
He is a cowboy, dude. He's a badass, man. Does Blake like pizza? No, he's from fucking Mars, dude. He hates pizza. Of course he loves pizza, dude. You don't know nothing, Kyle. Yeah, I know how to not use a double negative, Ronnie. All right, I know that much. The first encounter I had, was when I was tripping balls. Oh man, that would have sucked, dude. We are divine beings and are intuitive, but we've never trained to learn how to use it. But things will change very soon. Oh, I guess they're into some kind of drug talk. Yeah. Hey Kyle, check this. Yeah, check this. What, Ronnie?
How come nobody else wants to join the chat? Where is everybody?
Yeah, I know. Where the fuck is everybody, man? None of these fuckers ever come on, dude. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, get the fuck on here, you guys. Here, I'll post a link.
We got 10 minutes. If anybody wants to get on for 10 minutes on the Google Hangouts, now's your time.
Come and join us, and come join UFO Proof and Third Phase of Moon on here. You got 10 minutes to get on here and say what the fuck's up and share your shit with us.
Yeah. Do you have what it takes?
No, you know, I let these guys fucking run my channel for 24 hours, dude. You know that?
Yeah, I saw we're
chiming out, dude. Fucking, you guys should have jumped on here, dude.
We're there for a little bit. I don't think
you guys should have
we just watched it. We just
should have came and hosted a show though. You should have like fucking got on and hosted something for a while, man, and show these guys what was up, dude. I was like trying to tell them, I'm like, it's not as easy as it looks, motherfuckers. We make it look easy, but it ain't that easy, man. And of course they all chickened out, dude. Wade was on it. Wade got down, dude. I said that fucker. You asked him a question, and his response was so fake sounding. Like, yeah, Blake said. I can't even connect on Hangouts. It never works. Yeah, sometimes it's fucking a bitch to get on here, man.
Well, you guys better figure it out, because we figured it out. It's real easy. What you need to do though is you got to be on. You got to be on Google Chrome. Google Chrome works. You can only log in through Google Chrome. You can't do it through Firefox or anything else. So copy paste that link through the browser in Google Chrome, and it should work.
Yeah, you know.
Have I been contacted by the government for any reason?
Yeah.
Yes. More than once. But we don't need to get into that.
They were fucking dealing cocaine.
Oh, yeah. No, none of that stuff.
Tell them the truth, Blake.
All legal, no problems. But still, we're trying to get information out.
What were you contacted by the government for?
No, we can't tell you.
We can't tell you, man. But yeah, they wanted to.
Dude, what?
Dude, they wanted to suppress information. Is all I got to say at certain points, and I didn't blame them. It's not like we're trying to get it out at that point, but they were wondering if we were going to release something. That's for sure.
Yeah, through our business and what we've done back in the past and our former.
We're journalists. We're journalists. So yeah,
before we ever did YouTube.
Yeah.
We'd break stories and magazines would pick up on all our exclusive material that we would accumulate in Hawaii. And it was pretty grand.
We came across a lot of information.
And there's a good price and we make some good money on that.
They want you to expose the reptilian agenda.
I think we already did that.
Yeah, didn't they do that a while ago? They already exposed the reptilian agenda. I fucking hate it when people come on and they're like, I know the aliens' agenda. I'm like, no, you don't. All right. Shut the fuck up. You know,
but it's interesting.
Go ahead.
You got to see you got to look at their background, where they're coming from. If they start saying what they think they know, then there might be a story. But you always got to look at the source where the information's coming from. So,
do we know?
about certain things about like Corey Good and like what schools did he go to and stuff like that. It's interesting. There's people that haven't really come forward, have they? Like, oh, I knew this guy, or when he's like this, when he's younger and he regressed.
That's because he had a different. That's because he had a different name back then. His name was fucking Josh Walker. All right.
But still, he put himself as a public. He put his face out there. You'd think there'd be some friends of his that maybe had come out and expose him. Like, oh yeah, I got pictures with him. We played in a tree house, and here he is during these days.
Oh, that's not going to do him any good. He's going to be like, no, that's a government shill. Government shill trying to bring you down. Simple, dude. Simple, man.
Oh yeah. Well, we're not backing anybody.
My argument is saying, I don't have fear. I dare you, fucker. I dare you. What? Fucker? Who the fuck is Ronnie talking to? You have the same problem. Going through that now. So yeah, government is all over anyone who can prove UFOs exist. Yeah, Shanna, are you gonna fucking call me or what, man? You need to get a hold of me, dude. Like I said, man, I got some information to help you out if you just fucking hit me up, you fucks. I don't know how many people I have from your team come on here.
Author keeps asking me this question.
Answer it for him, please.
He says, and what are your true thoughts on Robert Bingham? Blake, answer the question, because he's been asking this question all night.
I've seen him ask it like 3 or 4 times now, dude. Go ahead, answer it for him.
Yeah, man, I'll answer his question. My true thoughts of Robert
Ronnie got time the fuck out. Ooh, sorry, bitch. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, we just met up with Robert Bingham not too long ago, like in December, in late December of 2017.
Ronnie got time the fuck out. Ooh, sorry, bitch. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, we just Robert Bingham not too long ago, like in late December.
Ronnie got time the fuck out. Ooh, sorry, bitch. I can hear myself. Turn the video down.
We just.
What's up, fellas?
Not too long ago, like late this. David, you got to mute yourself right now for a second.
All right, go for it.
We just.
What's up, fellas?
Not too long ago, like late this. David, you got to mute yourself right now for a second.
Okay.
Go for it.
David, keep yourself on mute for a second.
Are we good? Are we good there for a second?
Yeah.
Am I in?
You're good.
Okay. Real quick about Robert Bingham, my last impression of him when we met him in December. This guy's like, I've met him, 3 different times throughout, maybe 4 different times throughout 3 years of us going back and forth to LA. But I swear to God, this guy keeps growing. He's like 6'4", man. This guy's huge. I swear to God. It's like I'm seeing him on these videos. Dude, and I swear to God, this guy's growing, man.
And he says that might be.
And to be honest, he hasn't done anything in front of us to prove or disprove otherwise of what he believes. He always sticks to his story, and in some cases is like, we're like,
what are your fucking true thoughts on him, dude?
My true thoughts. I think he believes what he believes.
Around the fucking bush,
he believes what he believes. He believes what he believes. That's what we think.
What do you believe?
I think that
I'll put you guys on the spot, dude.
Yeah. Well, you got to tell him, Brent. You're talking, so yeah.
He believes what he believes,
Brent.
and when it comes to us, when we interview him, that's all we're looking for. That kind of it's
not up to us to judge. That's not good phase of
fuck up, dude. Just come out with it, dude.
We really can't. That's not actually. You really can't. You got to stick to the guns.
All right. Yeah.
I think he misidentifies a lot of things.
I think he misidentifies a lot of things, and he puts up things, honestly, that he shouldn't put up on his channel. And I think when he says that they're misidentified, these aren't as you think they are. They may appear as balloons, but they're not balloons. They're something else. These are my terrestrials. I think he's saying things that he shouldn't be. but he has captured stuff. So they're
just like everybody in this
knows.
table's all seen a UFO, and we've seen Robert Bingham catch some weird stuff. But a lot of his
evidence doesn't come true through us. That's for sure. Obviously, if you got eyes.
Yeah,
so
if you have fucking eyeballs, if you have eyeballs, you can tell.
And there's a lot of people that misidentify that stuff because of that, unfortunately. But besides him and what he does, he is a nice guy. He treats us with respect, and he's a pretty cool guy when you meet him.
And he believes what he believes. And there is a phenomenon that's happened throughout the years around him. And there's hundreds of people there are people there that saw a lot of stuff too, that know what a balloon is and what a balloon is. And they were totally convinced.
I'm going to give you guys, Arthur, I'm going to give you the answer so you know what's up, all right? This is the deal. They, as journalists, all right, they can't say shit that will shut them down from being able to get the interview, all right? So you got to understand that they have to walk a fucking line, whether their opinion, you know, although I know they're a fucking opinion when it's just us talking, all right? But they have to walk a fucking fine line on, you know, what's okay to say and what's not okay to say, because they can't scare away future interviewees, you know? They have to be able to have, you know, people willing to come on there. And if they're bad-mouthing people, then they're not going to get anyone to come on there. So they have to be real careful about what they say. So that's what the deal is, Robert. So it's not a question they can really fucking answer, all right? So just whether they believe them or whether they not, they really can't fucking tell you, you know? I know the answer, but I'm just saying, you know, but they couldn't tell you. They have to walk a thin line, you know? Who is it? Hollywood.
All right. Well, that's it. Third phase of moon. Everybody take care. We'll see everybody.
All right, Blake, Brent, have fun, you guys.
Yeah. Thanks for taking us in tonight.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Anytime, you guys.
Yep.
All right, man. What up, David? How you doing, buddy? Can you hear us, buddy?
I'm doing good. I'm from Kentucky. Good. We see stuff in the skies here all the time. I've only seen a couple UFOs, maybe twice, but you see stuff fly.
Oh, David, your mic keeps cutting out. It's not your mic. It's just Google Hangouts, but like you're being cut out for a minute, so like we can't hear a word you're saying. You might want to repeat everything you just said. Can you hear us, David?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, now we got you.
Okay, yeah, I live right on the border of Ohio and West Virginia. I live in a little town called Ashland. It's in Kentucky. And UFOs, most of them way up in the, I've only seen actually enough where you could actually see that it was a UFO.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's cool, man. So how many UFO sightings have you had?
I would say probably 5 or 6 of them a week you can see in the actual sky, but to actually see the shape or something, I've only seen actually a couple of them that were down low where you could actually tell what they were.
Oh, okay. And can you describe any of them?
One of them was so close. It was really strange because I could tell it was like 5 or 6 maybe blocks away from where I was driving. And it was probably 200 feet above the rooftops of houses it was flying.
Oh, wow.
And by the time I reached I was driving, and by the time I stopped at a stop sign and reached to get my phone in my pocket to record it, it darted away. And what was so cool is fast. I don't watch any baseball games on TV.
No shit. Can you describe what it looked like? Was it like a flying saucer? Was it like a ball of light? A black triangle? A ball of light?
Yeah, ball of light.
And
And it was so close. The funny thing about that, I should have been able to see exactly what it was shape-wise.
Yeah.
But all you could tell that it was a ball of light, and the light was shining so bright, you could not tell what shape it was. It just looked like a ball of light.
Oh, wow. Very interesting. I've had several sightings like that myself, man. That's pretty cool, man. Oh, no shit, David.
And when it darted away, when it left, so fast getting out of there, it was out of my sight within 3 seconds. I mean, and I was totally flat where I would be able to see it. And all you saw, traced the light tracers, like in a baseball game when it shows a pitch, you know how it shows how it curves and stuff. You could actually see the light tracers as it left.
Oh, wow. So you knew kind of what direction it left in. Oh, wow, man. That's so cool. What?
I saw darted off in Portsmouth, I think 2 to 3 seconds. Gone.
Oh, man.
Gone. It was total.
Shit. Your mic keeps your mic keeps cutting out on us, Davis. We keep missing like everything that you're saying. But I mean, like we got the gist of it though. We got the sighting part down, but we keep missing a bunch of it because it keeps cutting out. You know, and it's Google Hangouts. It's just their fucking thing. It sucks sometimes, man. So even my shit cuts out all the time. So don't worry about it. Not a big deal, man. But
okay, well, I'm a new subscriber.
Fucking rock and roll, baby.
I'm a brand new subscriber. This is the first time.
Oh, sweet, dude. Well, good. I hope you enjoy it, man. And make sure you go and pick up the UFO Proof app on Google Play, dude. Yeah, go get that on Google Play, and then go sign up for your free Amazon trial for Amazon Prime for 30 days, because I get paid $3 for every person who signs up for that free trial, dude. So go do it, and then you can cancel it, all right? As long as I get my money, I don't give a fuck, dude.
Okay. Right. We'll have to work on to come down from that number 19 spot so you can get a better badge.
That's right, man. Exactly.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for stopping in and sharing your story, David. All right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Let me pull up your chats real quick. Even if fucking Bolivians have their own Roswell. Yeah, everyone's got their own Roswell, man. Anyway, yes, Amazon Prime, you guys. Check it out. Go fucking get it, dude. Google Play sucks, Kyle. Google Play fucking rocks, Paul Rojas. All right. It fucking, where the fuck have you been, Paul? All right. Because it fucking rocks, dude. Fuck the App Store, dude. Google Play is where it's at, buddy. Boom. Arthur, you need to get a pair. What the fuck are you guys bitching about? Astronomers don't want to talk about UFOs because they would discredit themselves. Funny how people act when you say they saw a UFO. That's absolutely true, you know, but I do know a lot of astronomers who've actually reported UFOs. RJ, Susie, anyone will paid in the comment section of your latest video after this. Right. Yeah, so got 3 notifications. Fucking strange. That's weird. What up, Daniel? How you been, buddy? Newbie just got his cherry pop. Yeah, he's like, oh, this is fucking UFO proof. This is crazy. This dude's insane. What are you saying, Susie, to anyone saying, yes, Nick, they need to take a side, agree or dis? What side? What are you guys talking about? Anyway, go sign up for Amazon Prime through my app so I can, you got to sign up for it through the application. That way I can get paid $3, everybody. All right. I need that $3 from you. So go do it. All right. Immediately. And get the UFO Proof app because it fucking rocks. It has every tool you need for UFO hunting. This is the first time I'm here too. Oh geez, Zen, fuck, you're fucking welcome to hell, dude. This is unlike other UFO channels, we don't put up with bullshit on this channel. No fucking nonsense fucking bullshit, dude. We call it like it is, man, because we've seen the real deal, man. So we don't need to fuck with any of that fake bullshit, dude. Heard UFO Proof on third phase and then came here. Sweet, man. Yeah, I heard, third phase is friends of ours now. Obviously, they used to be like in our targets we had them in our sights. And we were dicks to them, dude, really bad. And but they kept coming on, ended up being really cool, and like really went in a different direction, and like that their channel used to be in, and I really couldn't be more proud of those guys, man. They're so super cool, man, and like they really, it's really, it's people like them, that are going to help, shape the new narrative for ufology, like, because they stopped letting that just the bullshit come on there, like putting out just like fucking the fake videos, man. They stopped doing that shit, man. And so fucking, I couldn't be more proud of those guys, man. They really did, dude. What you think about Secure Team 10? I think that he's trying, and and I mean, I hope he keeps it up. He still seems to go off the deep end, but I don't see him putting out any hoaxes. And everyone knows if you put out a hoax, I will fucking bust you. I will call you out on it. And I haven't done a video on him forever because he hasn't done a hoax forever. So, fucking more power to him. And that's all I want, I'm still a dick to them. Arthur, I know everyone's still a dick to him, but it's like, I gotta try to like bring it in, Roundhouse, UFO Proof out. That's right, man. I summoned 3 balloons and had them film the flat earth. That's right, Daniel, right? That's old school fucking UFO Proof, man. You guys will like that shit, man. At what time tomorrow, Kyle? Oh, fuck me, I mean, what is tomorrow? Sunday? Or Saturday? I don't even fucking know, dude. Just fucking call me, dude. But he puts out everything on there, even if it's shady. Yeah, exactly, David. You got it. I mean, that's really all he does. He puts out fucking anything. He's not a bad guy, man. Same here. I was on third phase of Moon before I came here. Blake and Brent are good guys. Yeah, they're friends of ours now, man. They're super cool. Like, it's cool because we talk to them. I talk to them behind the scenes. Like fucking, we just sit and Skype each other for fucking hours and just bullshit. And real cool guys, man. Kyle, are you dicks to Tyler or Rick's Look Now TV? Are you dicks to Tyler Glockner or Rick's Look Now TV? Yeah, that's what we were just talking about, Renee. Were you not paying attention or something? Yeah, I used to be bad dicks to Tyler and to third phase of Moon and shit like that, but then as they changed and stopped, putting out hoax bullshit, then I don't see any reason to attack them, because that's not what I'm here for. I'm not, even though I'd like, people like me doing my debunks because I fucking pick on everyone and make fun of them and shit. That's not why I'm here. I'm here, because of the truth. I'm here because of my sighting and my sightings, my experiences. And so, and I know UFOs to be a fact. And, so it's like, I don't want to push anybody out of ufology. I just want everyone to try. I just want to change the narrative. So people are fighting for the real truth and not some fucking Blue Avion fucking Sphere Alliance bullshit, but, the fucking real deal, because it really does exist. So all this other shit is just, it's bad for the fucking community when you put it out, Hasn't been bad lately. He's promoting some new UFO videos that look decent. Yeah, exactly. As long as he puts out the good shit, man, I got nothing wrong with. I got no problem with him. My name's Kyle. Then, he's playing with his tallywhacker. Yeah. So, are you out of here, Susie? All right, sweetie. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm stoned. That's okay, Renee. Me too. Welcome to the club, sweetie. All right, you guys. What are your thoughts on that reptilians? Fake, it's not real. It's fucking crap, dude. You know. Motherfucking Turkey or Peru. Wade fucking knows what's up, baby. That's right, man. All right. Okay, you guys. Hey Kyle, what do you think of debunkers? Oh, Paul, I actually am a debunker, and so that's what we were just talking about. So when you see all my original videos, like if you go look at my playlist, you'll see one that's all of me busting out hoaxers and shit, man. I bust out hoaxers and I debunk people all the time, man. I don't have any problem with it. You know, it's just that's because there's nothing wrong with it. You bust out a fake video, so what, man? You know, I'm here for the truth. I'm not here for fake shit, so it's okay to bust them out. And Kyle, what do you believe? I believe UFOs. I don't believe anything. I know for a fact UFOs are real. That's 100% truth. They absolutely exist. I don't know what's inside of them. I don't know if it's an alien or not, or I don't know what's pilots a UFO. I know the UFO exists though, and it's absolutely real. So, that's it. All right, you guys. Make sure you go and pick up the UFO Proof app and all that good stuff. And support me on Patreon. Pick up your fucking UFO Proof gear. You can get everything on the UFO Proof app. I'm telling you guys, go get it. It fucking rocks. All right. Kyle thinks proofers are the shit. That's fucking right, dude. Tell him what's up, Nick. You fucking Nick nailed that one, dude. Balloon, not blue. Exactly, man. Yeah, if you want to see how I feel about fucking, the balloon summoners, go and check out my fucking debunking videos, man. I think you guys will like them. All right. All right. If you don't believe in intergalactic beings by now, then go back to sleep. Yeah, I definitely, there's fucking, exactly. There's something fucking wrong with you. If you think we're the only fucking species out there, then fucking something's wrong with you, There ain't nothing wrong with a little debunking here and there. Exactly, man. I'll debunk anyone. If you put out bullshit, dude, I'll call it out. Right, Harry Toe? Where the fuck you been, dude? I'm just getting ready to get out of here, man. You just now show up. Harry, you're killing me, dude. All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. But make sure you guys go pick all that shit up and keep tuning in. And I was supposed to have my Ancient Aliens video up today. I know, I'm sorry. Hopefully we'll have it up tomorrow. But I fucking, I did 2 lives today and fucking some other bullshit. So you guys know me. I mean, what can I say? All right. All right, you guys. I will see you guys next time. All right. UFO Proof out. All right. Later, everybody.